Good morning, beautiful souls. I have our Expresso shot energy forecast for today, which is Tuesday, April 8th. I know I was going to get some pick-a cards up, and Mother Nature said, no, you're not doing that. So I got this for right now. I will be having pick-a cards up this week. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Catz, and I've been developing my high-frequency energy gifts for over the last 30 years and been sharing them for over 20 on the internet, though I am relatively new, finally stepping into YouTube. So please bear with me as I stumble through these new territorial waters. Okay, that is YouTube. If I do resonate and you like what what's going on here, please like, share, and subscribe. That really keeps me motivated to keep doing these videos and to keep sharing gifts that I have from Spirit for you. So on that note, let's get started. Okay. These cards literally jumped out in meditation for me. Two of the most prominent energies that we have got. This one, I feel, the Ace of Swords, it's coming through as the Ace of Swords. It's going to be prominent through most of this week, fading out a little bit on Thursday. Okay, and then it'll start changing into the next phase, and we'll see what that is. And then we have the Ace of Wands energy. Now, this energy is actually going to be around its strongest now in the next 24 hours. So take advantage of any opportunities. Any opportunities that come your way. Universe, trust me, these cards leaped out like crazy. You're backed up. Anything that moves your soul, things, whether it's a hobby you're interested in, making a profession or a career down the road, any opportunity that you can take to, any step you take towards it, whether it's just, gathering information, like how am I going to get there, or how do I even start, anything like that is going to be like totally blessed and handled. You're going to get everything you need to have what your soul wants, what you really want, what you're trying to manifest. And that's not limited to just passions and career and even money, but especially in love and relationships, okay? If you have an opportunity, for something or somebody, that just don't miss the window. This is an awesome, it renews passion and enthusiasm and creativity, and so many things are going to be open for us in the next 48 hours. I'm not saying it's limited to that, but with this Ace of Wands energy, especially passionate goals, things that, your soul purposes and stuff are going to be lit for the next 48 hours. So let's take advantage of it and let's grab it. Watch out for signs and synchronicities, and don't, just because something doesn't seem like it's in line, if it is presented to you, just at least take the time to check it out and give it the benefit of the doubt. No expectations. Don't expect how things are going to come in, and don't expect it to come in a certain way, so because the universe is doing it the way it knows it's best for your highest good. So be open to new experiences and people, especially in the next 48, okay, because you are totally backed up there. Now, we have the energy coming in represented by the Ace of Swords. Any fogginess or mental foggy, the overthinking stuff, things are starting to settle. The focus is coming back, okay? Clarity in such a way you're going to really be looking at things in a different light. Yeah, can't not. Okay, because this energy is very, very strong. And because of that, I feel maybe for some of you, decisions that you have been put off because you're just, maybe emotional chaos going on about, well, if I do that, this, and the overthinking, that meat grinder brain thing that we do, spitting it out, looking at little pieces, putting it back in there, that is going to start settling down. You'll be able to make the decisions towards those things you've been wanting to manifest in, or major decisions that will impact your life and your loved ones. You'll be able to make them clearly. You'll be able to have the focus and determination to move forward. These two energies coming in, represented by the two aces, is really clearing the way and really helping with determination, ambition, motivation. The way is clear, and we're actually going to be feeling that. So we really want to step into that, because thankfully for these two energies, okay, we have two underlying, what I was speaking of meditation, these are going to be highlighted, okay? There are still some things that you need to reassess. This is a week of reassessing what we need to let go of or release, so we can make space for new stuff, to make space for our passion. Some things have to go. Okay, we've got the Knight of Coins reverse the energy, and we also have the Knight of Wands reverse energy. Okay, anywhere where you procrastinate or you've been procrastinating, you really want to look at why. And step out. Utilize these energies coming in to focus on the places where you're procrastinating, being lazy, and the places where you think or felt that were stagnant, never going to move, like in love, for instance, or looking for a job. They're actually going. The clarity of the Ace of Swords energy that's coming through is really going to make things clear. Try not to beat yourself up. That's not what these energies are here for. These energies are just supposed to make things clear. Okay, what we do with them, that's a whole other story, but it's time to let go and move forward. Let go of negative mindsets. You can have anything you want. You really can. You know, there's work involved here, but it's the mindset that really can hold us back from having all this wonderful stuff that we are all deserving of, every single one of us. Okay, and you're not less than. Okay, you're a team spiritual badass mofo. Okay, you can bring this in. So I feel it's going to be highlighted anywhere where you're lazy or you're procrastinating, putting off a phone call to the mom, or facing something at work you don't want to deal with, so you keep coming up with stuff like that. It's going to be highlighted. So just step into it. Kind of have this get it over with attitude, and then you're going to step into that. These are things that need to come up. But the one thing that I do see, I really feel this. Now, remember, this is a general read. This may not resonate with everyone. But if there are things that you have on your plate or have had on your plate for, say, the last 3 to 6 months, it's time to sit down and really be honest and reassess what you are taking on. Is it still serving the purpose that your intention that you had in place when you started adding, say it was helping somebody out after work, or doing somebody's trash or running errands, stuff like that. You really need to sit down and look and see how it's still benefiting you and where you are now, because the time has come where space needs to be made now for the things coming in that you really want to manifest. Okay, there are things that can be released and let go of now. So we are being supported for that, but they're going to be highlighted this week. I know it was a lot of blathering just to tell you that, so forgive me. Universal energy, source energy, divine. What's going on there? What do we got working? Remember I said we're heavily supported to move forward, and even though these things are highlighted, we have these two beautiful energies really strong, especially in the next 48 hours, to really push us through and make things happen. We will start seeing things. We will start seeing them here in the physical plane. Okay, because we can't not, especially as strong as this energy is coming in. Patience is required, though, and being focused and listening to your instinct. For those who feel like everything's stagnant in a certain area and you're giving up, don't, okay? You'd be surprised. The tiniest little things, little gifts that we get, we can deem as miracles, just like getting an extra $10 when you were like, God, I don't have it. I don't have anything in my account to get gas. And all of a sudden, somehow $10 comes to you. Okay, these little miracles are going to be appearing, and for some might be bigger. Okay, we've got these working in the background is what I was getting in meditation. Conception, ideas, passion. Go with any ideas, especially in the next 48 hours, but implement them. Do a physical action towards them, whether it is research, taking a class, or getting out there and really getting into understanding whatever this idea or what you need to do to make the idea come to life for you. Anything that has to do with your passions. Ask questions. Get with people who are already in that field or whatever. Ideas about how to meet that new person or bring somebody in that you really have strong feelings for, or even to articulate or form a plan to, bring that person into your life. These are all supported. These are supportive energies. These are the energies that are going to support us. These are the energies as we do these steps, we're going to start seeing, okay, and hearing and getting all sorts of feedback from when we do these things. It's all good. I cannot believe all this stuff jumped out. We got the divine feminine. Okay, energy. Remember, take care of you. Being compassionate, understanding, and nurturing is that energy is coming in to help us to feel more secure, more more cared for, because we are, for the most part, I feel, remember this is a general read, but for the most part, I feel a lot of people are starting to focus on what they need. They're starting to see where they need more attention on themselves, as for health, okay, mental, emotional, job, career, love. Okay, we're all starting to step into that, and that energy is still in play. And we have, of course, a focus on the heart chakra. Being open to receive was what I got in meditation. Okay, being open to receive. And it's not just love, though I do feel that is a heavy emphasis with this particular energy. It's about feeling worthy. And not only love from everybody else, because you don't need someone to tell you, I love you. Though it is wonderful to hear, it's beautiful, it's the best thing. However, you don't need it to know you're loved. Look in the mirror. You should be loving yourself, because you are awesome. And that's going to be one of the things that's really going to be prominent. The feeling of loving yourself, really showing yourself you care. You know how we give to people that we love, you know, our partners or potential partners, we show them we care. You need to apply that to yourself, and you're going to start feeling that. This week, I really feel that the love yourself. And when you do that, comes in, mirrors are in play. And we got a little magic energy. I know people kind of go, but you know, magic could be, you can define it as whatever you want, you know. This is helping us with our manifestations, with what we are working towards to bring in the physical plane. And it's just giving us that little extra kind of energy to do that, to really bring it forth, to step into our individual powers, to bring in what we really want and what we know, you know, we deserve. Okay, and we do deserve the very best, and everybody should be able to get, you know, those things they want, the career they want, you know, the type of relationship they need, you know, and stuff they need from a partner and the family and loved ones too, and career, of course. So this was really interesting, because I was wondering, because I asked about love, the love area. I was curious because I'm feeling that. Now I know why. With the heart chakra in play, and we got divine feminine, which is very loving energy too. And then this card, I can't make this up. I'm like, okay, so we've got this feeling, this energy, but I feel it's kind of low key, but it's there. Because once we tap in, should new relationships arrive, or should a renewal between partners with a passion, okay, and clarity and communication start opening up, and being compassionate when you're talking, the energy is going to just magnify fast. Okay, that feeling, you know, feeling whole and complete with somebody is going to be one of the bigger, that's what I feel this energy brings. But it's not that you need them to feel whole and complete. They just add to that. And I believe that's really going to be a huge game changer in your perception of relationships, especially intimate or romantic ones. Even if you haven't started it yet. Okay, and I keep bringing this up, but I just feel there are people out there that are afraid to approach somebody in that way, or they're hesitant, and then you've got the other half who are waiting, you know what I mean? And patience is key. We do have Big Daddy Saturn in play, who reminds us to be patient. Good things do come to those who wait, but you must be working towards those things in the meantime. Don't just sit on your butt. There are things to be done, and this week, the energy is moving and moving quickly. So we really want to be ready and geared up to go with the flow, expect the unexpected, and be open to receive and be open to new opportunities, people and situations that are coming in, because they're all going to back you up in what you are wanting to bring in. So I hope you guys resonate. I hope this resonates with most of you, and I'd love to hear how your day went. So please leave a comment on this video. That would be awesome. And please like, share, and subscribe if this helped you in any way, shape, or form. There's nothing more to me that means more than when I see that, because that means, you know, people are listening, and it inspires me to keep going and keep coming up with things. I do have all these pick a card ideas. It's just getting the time to do it. And of course, I'll be going live when I hit 500 subscribers. So let's get those numbers up. Not like I'm about the numbers, but I think that's a fun goal for me to go live. Is 500 subscribers, I will go live and give everybody a one card read right on the spot. So on that note, guys, have a wonderful Tuesday. Remember, be open and trust the universe does have your back, and you're going to be seeing that. And just remember to be open. You are way worthy to receive everything that you are wanting to bring into your life, because you are deserving. You're awesome. You're a badass, right? Right. We're manifesting mofos this week, so let's get